And yeah, I got a picture. And by that time, we were like almost done. We played like a couple of games, dark games. Spider-Man, he got a poop stuffy. It was so fun. I loved it there. And like when we were like walking out, I got these pictures and fist bumps from these two boy teenagers, and there we got pictures, and then these two girls, and we got pictures from them too. And yeah, it was awesome, and that was my spider moment. I'm gonna give you some clips with my spider suit on and show you a couple of my tricks. Anyways, yeah, I got Peter's Hey Spider-Man's. I just loved it. Me and AJ, remember the dance that. If you haven't seen my latest video, there's a boom. We made our own dance, and it's really awesome. Anyways, check that out. And yeah, I'll show you my spider suit. Let's do this. Then we went on this ride. It's like you're inside an alien spaceship and you go up and down and you're like sticking to the walls. So at first there was this girl that came up to me and gave me a fist bump and said, "I'm your biggest fan." And like did like a little pose, like I'm Gwen Stacy. And then there were like so many Hey Spider-Mans, and like, "Oh, what's up, Spider-Man?" There were so many of them, and it was like, "Spider-Man!" And I got a couple Peters too, like, "Hey Peter, hey Miles," all that stuff. And so I was in line for like the bobber cars, and there was this little kid. He was like, "Hey, it's Spider-Man," and he was like, "What's my name?" And I was like, "I don't know your name. What's your name, buddy?" He was like, "Logan," and I was like, "Well, nice to meet you, Logan. I'm Spider-Man." So I think his like big sister or mom or something, I'm not sure, like tried to dab me up, and then she did the. No one does that to Spider-Man. Don't do that to Spider-Man. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which is me. Anyways, so yeah, on the bobbers, there was lots of people like shouting Spider-Man. And before the ride started, it was me and my friend AJ in the spider costume, Miles in the Spider-Man costume, and well, no, not Spider-Man costume. We're the real Spider-Man. So the people that worked the ride like gave us fist bumps, and they thought it was so cool. We were like, "Play the Spider-Man song, the theme song," and then they were so close to doing it. Like seriously, they were so close, and but they didn't do it. They would have, and there were like so many Spider-Mans. And at the end, I got a picture. With them. Anyways, after that, a couple more stuff. There was this little girl that walked by in a Spider-Man costume. There are so many like hi's and hellos, mostly by teenagers. And by that time, I probably had at least 12 fist bumps and maybe like 20 high fives. Anyways, so after that, me and my friend AJ got some food. Just went like this a little bit, so no one saw my face. We sat by a bridge and we did our dance. You can see that, and I'm pretty sure it's called Spidey Dance CCC, and it's awesome. If you've seen the dance before to Sunflowers, it's my latest video. And so yeah. Anyways, what happened next? So there were some cameras, a bunch of fist bumps, high fives, and stuff. I like high five little kids. It was awesome. Anyways, so we got onto this ride. There was not really many Spider-Mans there, and the next ride we went on, I'm pretty sure it was like the bobbers, and so I was with my friend AJ, who also has a Spider-Man suit. So we went in with our Spider-Man suits, right? And so the first time was before we got to the carnival. There was this lady that said, "Hey, Spider-Man, woo woo, Spider-Man, Spider-Man." And that's when it started. But we didn't get any more until we got to the carnival. A couple whispers, "Hey, look, it's Spider-Man," and stuff. But when we got to the carnival, that's when things got better. So there were so many, hey, Spider-Man, or hey, it's Spider-Man, or Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. I also got a couple of hey Miles Morales. Anyways, yeah, so there are some of those. And then something unbelievable happened. We saw a cameraman. I was in my entire suit. I'm not in my suit right now. Anyways, we saw a cameraman. And he went up to me and said, hey, Spidey. And then my friend AJ came over and we talked to the cameraman. So if you see two Spideys on TV, write in the comments below. Anyways, so yeah, in my entire suit. And I got tons of like Spider-Mans and stuff, so I'm just gonna tell you about it because it was really awesome for me and in my moment of Spider fame. Hey guys, what's up? So yesterday I just went to a carnival. Anyways, I forgot to tell you about something. Yesterday I got word that so when I was going on my last ride, so as like the guy started the ride, he pulled my mom aside, and he like showed my mom a picture of me and my spider friend walking around in a different place, and yeah, and also at the end there was these two cops that came up to us and said, we haven't been getting any calls. Have you been protecting the city? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, you did a good job, and gave me fist bumps, and so did my Spider-Man friend. And so, yeah, it's time for the big appearance. Okay, you ready? This is the new Spider-Man suit. Like, look at the detail. Look at the back. Oh, there's a back zipper, invisible. Made it myself. Spider-Man. And if you want to see my face, you're gonna have to wait on that because Spider-Man doesn't reveal.